Well, the true strength of a nation really lies in empowerment, in dignity, in the well-being of its women and girl child.
Absolutely. While India has made significant progress towards gender equality, challenges such as cultural barriers, economic constraints, and systemic biases still hinder the full participation of women and girls in every field.
Absolutely. They face economic constraint, there are systemic biases, but what has been done to ensure their lives, the quality of the lives improve? In fact, our nominees in this category have gone beyond advocacy. They have acted. They have created tangible change in promoting gender equality, protecting women from violence, and opening doors to education as well as economic opportunities.
So let's meet the inspiring change makers. May we have the nominees, please?
Meera Satpathy. A true visionary, Meera Satpathy left business to found Sukarya, which has transformed over 70 lakh lives. Her dedication to women and children has brought health, education, and hope to communities.
And the Times Now Amazing Indian Awards 2025 in this category. Big round of applause for Meera Satpathy ji.
In 1998, a successful businesswoman, Meera Satpathy was deeply moved by the struggles of mothers, children and adolescent girls living in Delhi slums. Deprived of basic healthcare and education, choosing social impact over corporate success, she founded Sukarya to reduce infant mortality, improve maternal health and promote gender equality.
Her belief that empowering women and girls is going to be key to breaking the cycles of poverty and injustice, which has driven decades of impactful work in health, in education, as well as community development. Many, many congratulations, ma'am.
Thank you and congratulations, Meera Satpathy ji.
As a girl, I always thought I'll be a nun. I'll go to a Mother Teresa's organization, and that is the best way to go. When I was a young girl, I used to sit in my school bus, and going to school, while going through, I will watch those ladies walking on the road with white and blue border saris and crossing me and going to the communities to work for them. And that was my inspiration, because coming back home also, either I will take somebody to the hospital or read out the prescription, attend the patient. This is my passion. I really do not know anything beyond this about my work. And I feel unless and until you have a passion and you are devoted to it and committed to it, I think you cannot achieve many things. I do it simply because I feel about it. I feel that I must give it back to the society.
The universe was giving her signals. Meera Satpathy listened, and each act of kindness drew her nearer to her life's calling. And soon she stood ready to shape a brighter world. This is the story of Meera Satpathy, the remarkable founder of Sukarya, an organization dedicated to transforming lives and challenging generations of inequality. Her journey is a testament to the power of compassion, a journey that has touched over 7 million lives.
The greater cause, of course, was sexual abuse. So, to defy all this, we intervened for gender equality. This program also is conducted in rural areas and in the slum communities as well. The stories are innumerable. If I begin to tell, each story has a huge pathetic story. The girls not only suffer inequality at home as against a brother, by the father, by the uncle, even by the mother, has the problems whether she can actually study, even if she wants to study, whether she can actually refuse to get married in a young age, even if she knows that her parents are not correct, whether she can actually try to take the cause of poor health, and whether she can really divulge to the society or to her even parents about the sexual abuse that happens with her silently in her own home. Can she raise a voice for that? And how will she even know that she is being violated? All these things were a big challenge. So this is how I had structured this program, and this is how I want that they are actually certified, and you should see how happy they feel when they are certified, and then they tell their stories.
One of Sukarya's cornerstone initiatives is the Gender Equality Program, established 7 to 8 years ago. It targets adolescent girls aged 15 to 19, empowering them to confront societal inequalities. These sessions delve into crucial topics such as adolescent health, menstrual hygiene, early pregnancies, forced marriages, sexual violence, and life skills.
फ्रेंड थी, उसने मुझे बोला कि यहाँ पे चलो आपको अच्छी शिक्षा मिलेगी। फिर मेरे को बहुत अच्छी शिक्षा मिली, कैसे हेल्दी रहना है, अगर कोई लड़का छेड़े तो उधर हमें आवाज़ उठानी चाहिए। मेरी एक दोस्त थी, उसके साथ बहुत गलत व्यवहार हुआ, मैंने उसको वीडियो बना के ऑनलाइन डाला था। फिर मैंने उसको बोला था, मेरे को सुकार्य की तरफ से पता चला, तो मैंने उनको बोला कि आप चाइल्ड लाइन नंबर को कॉल कर सकते हो, वहाँ से बहुत हेल्प मिली। और उसने कॉल करा भी तो उसको हेल्प मिली, और वो लड़की आज सेफ है। वो
A 10% progress is a great progress, but since we can't see it every day, we have to wait, we have to do it again, we will fail, again implement, again see, and then at the end of the day probably we'll see, okay, there has been some improvement, because it is lifestyle changing, behavioral change, the society's acceptance, money at the resources coming at the right time is a very vital thing which does not happen, and people's attitude. If I function here, I need to have the support of the society. If I implement that particular program, that particular community has to be supportive of this program, has to understand that they will be benefited at the end of the day. So it's complicated, but at the same time, it's absolutely doable because it gives tremendous amount of satisfaction.
Supplementing their awareness sessions, Sukarya launched a revolutionary program called Education on Wheels, or EOW. This unique initiative brings learning directly to underserved communities, bridging educational gaps for first-generation learners and children who might otherwise be denied schooling due to distance of family responsibilities. In Delhi and Gurugram, EOW has already educated 300 children in 6 slums.
एजुकेशन ऑन व्हील के जो बच्चे होते हैं वो ऐसे कम्युनिटी में रहते हैं जहाँ पे बच्चों को गलत नज़र से भी देखा जाता है। तो हमारा सिर्फ पढ़ाना उद्देश्य नहीं है, हमारा लड़की बच्चों को खास करके समझाना होता है कि किस टाइम में उन्हें शादी करने हैं, और गुड टच और बैड टच के बारे में भी हमें बताना होता है।
The number of girls that we have Sukarya have already taught are beyond 12,000 in different class school communities in different areas. So you can imagine how many numbers of stories I must have attended, or Sukarya must have attended, simply because each girl has a story. So if that is that, and each girl somehow or the other has faced these challenges in the society, none are spared. But I want this girl to have their say, understand the difference. So it is a proper curriculum, a proper subject matter that they are taught by the trainer.
Apart from providing education, Sukarya also champions maternal and child health through its Reproductive Maternal Child Health and Nutrition, or MCHN program, reducing anaemia and malnutrition in underserved populations. Sonia Yadav's story illustrates its life-saving impact.
मैं जब 1.5 महीने की प्रेग्नेंट थी, जब मेरी एक पड़ोस में सहेली थी, उसने मेरे को ये सुकार्या NGO की संस्था के बारे में बताया। वहाँ पे अच्छे से चेकअप होता है। तो मैं यहाँ पे फर्स्ट बार आई, तो यहाँ पे अच्छी तरह से मेडिसिन मिलती थी। जैसे मैं HB आई थी, 6 पॉइंट कुछ था मेरा HB, फिर मेरा धीरे धीरे HB भी बढ़ने लगा। जैसे डिलीवरी के टाइम पे मेरा 9 पॉइंट कुछ हो गया था। जब 9th मंथ चल रहा था, तो मैं माँ ने कहा कि यहाँ पे
आपको सरकारी हॉस्पिटल में बच्चा पैदा करना है, घर पे नहीं करना है। जब मेरा डिलीवरी का टाइम आया, एम्बुलेंस बुलाई तो मैंने सरकारी में बच्चे को जन्म दिया। फिर जब बच्चे को जन्म देने के बाद भी मैं यहाँ पे आती रही तो माँ ने मेरे को यहाँ पे काम दिलाया। बोली आप फील्ड में जाके मैंने तीसरे को बुला के लेके आना है, जो आपके साथ बीतता है ना, ऐसे काफ़ी सारी लेडियाँ जो जिन पे बीत चुकी है और बीत रही है। फिर मैं उनको घर पे विजिट करके बताती भी, आप खा रहे हो मेडिसिन, नहीं खा रहे हो, कैसा खाना खा रहे हो, प्रॉपर से ले रहे हो, नहीं ले रहे हो, तो उनको घर जाके भी समझाती हूँ। और प्रेग्नेंट लेडीज़ का RI का सेशन होता है यहाँ पे, उनको टीका के लिए भी बताती हूँ कि हर महीने यहाँ पे RI का सेशन होता है। गर्भवती महिला को 2 टीके लगते हैं और बच्चे को जन्म के बाद 1.5 साल तक 7 बार टीके लगते हैं। तो यहाँ पे आप आके टीकाकरण करवाओ, बच्चों को बीमारी से बचाता है, जैसे खसरा, मोतीजेरा, काली खांसी, गलगोटा, काफ़ी सारी बीमारी जो बच्चों को बचाती है बीमारी से।
Meera acknowledges the immense challenges in the social sector, where measuring success is often a slow, arduous process. Despite these obstacles, Sukarya's impact is undeniable. Between April 2024 and March 2025, its MCHN program alone covered 217,000 people in semi-urban slums and 270,000 in rural communities, organizing 382 health clinics and benefiting over 21,000 individuals.
I work with Sukarya and Sukarya work with me, and so many people do also. So I give the credit to the entire team, but yes, I am the brain behind, I am the thought behind, I take the initiative, I force them to do certain things. I definitely want certain results, and I definitely want things in a proper process. All those things are there. If I get even a 10% result, I'll be absolutely in the top of the world. We do get our results, but way to go, and absolutely I don't see any stopping point. As long as I can work, I will.
Meera wants the society to value women and girls and treat them equally and respectfully. It gives her great pleasure when empowered girls and successful women tell her their personal stories of triumph and happiness.
It's like my heart is filled with happiness. Do you know that happiness when you are happy in your mind and you are happy in your heart? Because the heart tells the truth. So when you are happy, really looking at those girls and they are just, ma'am, this happened, that happened, I did this, I did that. So this is something your heart fills with pleasure, with happiness. This is something not measurable at all.
Meera Satpathy's journey from businesswoman to a beacon of social exchange exemplifies a life lived with purpose. Her organization, Sukarya, continues to light up the lives of countless women and girls, ensuring they are not just beneficiaries but active participants in shaping their own and society's future. Truly an amazing achievement by yet another amazing Indian.